Hi everyone, Brandon with Country RV bringing you another walk around video. Today we'll be looking at the Coachmen Catalina 39 MKTS destination floor plan. The biggest advantage to a destination floor plan is definitely the amount of storage, space, residential aspects that are offered. If you have any questions, please comment below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and follow us on social media. And I hope you enjoy the video. All right, everyone, here we are with the Coachmen Catalina Destination 39 MKTS. A couple things to point out on the front end is the two big front windows. Really opens up the living room area, lets a lot of natural light in. You have two 30-pound LP tanks. Now the roof for maintenance-wise is full walkable roof. So end to end, side to side, you can walk all over it. That way, if you need to get up there and clean debris off slide out rooms, or if you're one that likes to go up and check seals yourself, they make it fully walkable for those reasons. And then underneath, it does have an enclosed underbelly. So they do that to, keep the tanks enclosed, keep the rodents out, and then can just help with temperature differences when you're trying to camp a little early in the season or a little bit later in the season. Your slide out windows are going to be on either end, again allowing more natural light in. Nice big windows on the slide outs themselves. Moving up, you'll see you have a big patio door. Those are really nice because, again, a lot of natural light, opens it up, has the screen door so you can get a lot of good airflow on those hot summer days. Outside speakers. Does have a spot where you can hook up for an additional TV, so if you're trying to watch a game but want to stay outdoors. And then has a second entry into the bedroom. That way, if you got any company sleeping in the living room on the trifold sofa, you don't have to worry about waking anybody up. And then does have a power awning with an LED light strip. Moving to the back, it has one new unique option, a leash link somewhere directly on the camper. You can hook up the pets. And then what I really like about this floor plan is the fact that the way it's designed inside, the door shuts all by itself. It has a pass-through storage. So you have all this exterior storage to use to be able to keep things, off the ground and out of the elements. And then on the opposite side here, you'll see the opposing door for the pass-through storage. That way you can access it from either side. And then right up here, tucked between both the slide outs, are going to be some of your hookups. So you'll have all your dump valves. You'll have a satellite cable hookup. You have your outside shower. And then it actually has a spot where you can hook your shower head up top. You have your power supply there, and then right below that you have two separate spots where you can hook a hose up to. On the right, your city water connection is where you'd normally hook your hose on when you're camping, and then before you're done camping for the weekend, you can switch it over to that black tank flush and run some water through, and it'll help rinse out the septic tank. That's pretty much everything on the outside, so let's move inside. All right, guys, here we are inside the camper. I'm just going to kind of start on the right side and work my way left. We have our freestanding table here, 4 chairs. Under each chair cushion, you'll see it gives you this additional storage space, along with a pull-out drawer. As we know, the more storage space when it comes to campers and camping in general is always nice. We have some new lighting this year. They did kind of like a designer lighting. It just gives it a more personal touch. I like it. We have big windows. You'll see with Coachmen in general, when it comes down to windows, they put them everywhere. It really opens everything up and just gives a nice big bright open feeling. This one does come with 2 recliners, and kind of pulled the shade down so you could see it a little bit more. Up at the front is our entertainment area. So you'll have a flat screen TV there. Storage both below and above. So again, storage is key. This one we did order with an electric fireplace, you know, for those chilly mornings, those cool nights. It's a good way to just, you know, warm the camper up or warm the living area up without having to kick a furnace on. We have a switch right over on the wall here, and that is for your ceiling fan. And there'll be two in the camper. It's going to be one here and then one in the bedroom. And there's those big windows I was talking about when we were outside. Again, if you could just picture it, depending on where the camper's facing, if you're facing water, what a beautiful view. Even if you're just facing the woods, you know, you're out there, you're able to, on a rainy day, at least still be able to look out and get a good view. On this side here, we have overhead storage above the trifold sofa. Now, this is the additional sleeping space in the camper. What it does is actually folds out to give you some extra sleeping. As you can see here, guys, this trifold sofa is plenty big enough. I'm about 5'11", and if my wife and I were visiting some friends or family and really didn't want to sleep outside in a tent on the ground, this trifold sofa would do perfect for us. In our kitchen area, we have our pantry storage area here. A lot of storage, a lot of space. You have your microwave. You have some overhead storage right above your 3-burner cooktop. You have some extra counter space here, and then what they just added this year, a pop-up power tower. So that's got 2 wall outlets and 2 USB ports. You'll have a spot dedicated just for the garbage can, if that's where you'd like to put it, but I just love the idea that you'll have somewhere specifically for the garbage can to keep it out of the way. A couple different drawers right there for utensils and other cooking items, and then a nice big pots, pans drawer on the very bottom. Your residential size refrigerator, and then more storage space over here up top and down below. All of your controls right on the wall there. Now we have our island space. So here you'll have 2 bar stools. You have one on this side and one on the other. You have your flush mount sink covers. So again, you can put that sink cover on there and just gives you that much more usable counter space. And then a bunch of additional storage under the island. Now you'll see with all these doors open, just the additional storage space you're gaining. So again, like I said right at the beginning of the video, you know, what destinations do best is give you a ton of storage space and just a very open concept. Couple highlights to point out here. Firstly is this countertop. It is a thermal foil one-piece wrapped countertop. So in the past where they would do T-mold, meaning this surface and this surface were 2 separate pieces, and then you'd have a silicone bead, and then over time silicone dries, cracks, these campers go through extreme temperature changes, you'd get separation in the countertop. So then right over here where you're constantly using water, washing dishes, that's how water is able to get into that countertop and start causing warping. You know, looking at the flooring, they use a tongue and groove plywood flooring. The key thing there is to go the distance. You know, that's one thing Coachmen focuses on, which is the reason why we sell solely their product, because every line we have chosen through them, they choose to put the money where it really matters in walkable roofs, tongue and groove plywood flooring, thermal foil wrapped countertop, you know, all their cabinetry being screwed together and not stapled. A good way to check that is open a cabinet and feel on the backside is how is it all connected? Is it screwed or stapled? Again, think of the temperature changes that these campers go through. You know, just picture a Wisconsin year through the hot, through the cold, expansion, retraction, you know, all those things are extremely important. So we will move down the hallway here and check the bathroom out. All right, guys, here we are in the bathroom. So you'll have your toilet area right here. Does have a storage area above that where you can put towels, different toiletries. Has a fan for venting out while taking a shower. And then in the destination units, another key point is the residential size shower. So, just having that space to work with, in campers, bathrooms, showers is usually not where you're going to find much space. So it's nice to have that nice big shower area. The vanity, giving you again more storage. Moving down, having storage under the sink. Now we can go check out the bedroom. All right, guys, here we are in the bedroom. You'll see your wardrobe closet across the back. Ceiling fan. Now this one we did order with a second air conditioner. And your king size bed. Your second entry has a little desk area there with some additional drawers and somewhere you can hook a TV up. In your back wardrobe area, you'll notice 2 shelves on the left. You also have 2 on the right, and then a bar all the way across the top for hanging stuff up. On either side of the bed, you will have 2 USB ports, and then that does have a power outlet over there, along with some reading lights and overhead storage. And some storage on the right-hand side of the bed. I'll have storage up top, and then down below it has washer-dryer hookups. All right, well, that wraps up our video walkthrough of the Coachmen Catalina Destination 39 MKTS. If you have any questions, please comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.